Welcome to the train battles. So, I recently made this wooden layout. Of course, hello everyone, Toad69500 here, and these are train battles. What I'm going to do, you've probably maybe seen videos before of people just starting up two electrical locomotives and seeing them like sort of fight. Now, let me introduce our contestants here. So, here we have the Flying Scotsman. And for like 1 or 2 years now. Fine locomotive, good runner, very reliable, stuff like that. It's a bit on the cheap side, I would say, but nah, it's fine. Then on the other side, we have Trainee, my old electric locomotive. He had some problems because his battery was leaking, but I fixed him up, so he's now all good and running. Back there you have two almost similar wooden locomotives, which I decided to make bootleg Bill and Ben by calling them Timmy and Tommy, and very original naming for twins. And finally here's Fred, and they're just standing around. They can be used as battering rams, just like that freight train over there. So we're gonna start up our locomotives and see what happens. I did this before a little bit. First with train starting there at his starting position, and Flying Scotsman going in the opposite direction, like they're gonna go now, and one time also one going in the same direction. I used to have a railroad crossing over there, but they both kind of got stuck on it, so I removed it. And if this goes well and we get bored of these two locomotives, I have a third contender. Okay, so I think last time I started up Scotman first, so I'm gonna start up Trainee. I know, very original name. Good name for train. Okay. I get to hear the sound of Scotman. Alright. So Scotman is always out for blood, so he's gonna ram Trainee right here, right? Yeah. Actually, I think Fred used to be actually on this rail where Trainee's now. But look at that. Look how small Trainee is. He goes way slower, but yet is able to withstand the power. Oh, look at them, like, they're like vibrating. They're like fighting for power. They both have good grip on the rails. Oh, this is actually really intense. Eventually, one of them is going to grip onto something. And things are going to change. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, Trainee is overpowering Scotsman now. You can see his wheels slipping a little bit. Oh no! Oh! Who wins there? Who wins there? I mean, they both kind of died. Scotsman, shut up. Please. Silence. You too, Trainee. So, Trainee fell off first. So, would you call that a point for Scotsman, or? I guess we'll go again. We'll go again. Take two. Oh, oops. Trainee, you're falling apart. Because I did not really put you together. I didn't really put your screw back in after inserting the battery. So yeah. Let's go again. Let's start Scotland up this time. Gotta quickly go to Trainee. Alright. I'm not seeing any of that today. We might move Fred in the way again, so things can get interesting. Okay, Scotland, because we started him off first, actually got some more speed, some more like room. But now they're battling again, right over the railroad crossing. If a train came through, they would be both in big trouble. Oh. Once again, they are fighting for grip. This is... Oh. Who will do it? Who will grip? Like, I think maybe Trainee has more power, but goes slower. And Scotsman is less powerful, but has more speed. Like, oh. It's weird to see them, like, they're sometimes they, like, shake and vibrate, which is Really strange. I've never seen such behavior before with the locomotives. They even didn't do this before the camera, even though they were struggling against each other like this. Good, from the other angle, it kind of looks like Trainee is getting pushed off the rails. You can see like his lamp there. You can even see that the screw in his funnel is shaking a little bit. Oh! Once again, I'm not sure who won there. I mean, I guess since Scotsman is still driving, that's a point for Scotsman then. Alright, I'm gonna reset the trains and I'll be right back. Alright, Scotsman, since you won, so we're gonna start off Trainee this time. And now they're going in the same directions. Which means that they can pick up these two and use them as sort of battering rams. Yeah, you were definitely on that ride, because I remember in the first battle, he was standing here. Trainee pushed him forward, then Scotsman pushed him back onto these rails, and Fred somehow survived as these two keep battling until they bumped into Timmy over there. So, isn't that interesting? Anyways, Trainee can go. This probably isn't too good for these motors and stuff, too healthy, but I mean they're toys, so they're made to deal with a bit of wear. Scotsman, what was that? That was just pathetic. You know what? That doesn't count. Since you derailed yourself, we're gonna put you back on. Oh, I see what the problem is. My rails are janky as they could, as much as they could possibly be. And I'm thinking, like, should I mark this video for kids? I probably should. Oh, there it goes. Scotsman, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop derailing yourself. The carts can stay derailed. They are now an extra obstacle. I don't think Scotsman likes pushing things. Especially now in turns, because his front was already... There he goes. Meanwhile, Trainee is causing havoc over there, and he's gonna push Fred. Okay, it's Scott back on there. Alright, so now it's Fred and Trainee. They're double heading now. And it's Scotsman with his little wagon. See, does he people derail there again? No. See, if we can figure out where he goes wrong. He goes wrong there. I think he might jump. He might just like skim this Jeep. Hold on, let me check. Okay, now he might definitely. Okay, no, he can go past it. Maybe it's just the wagon that's screwing him over. Alright, so here we have Trainee. Look at him go. Oh, they might. Oh, no, they're just gonna miss. Okay, so Scotsman has decided to ditch the wagon. Probably for the best, because it was derailing him. But now Trainee has picked it up. Oh no. Although I think Trainee is now struggling to push all of this forward, maybe a little bit, but... Oh no. Scotsman, not only is he faster, but he's decided to take the shorter route. But it looks like Fred is about to derail, which might cause some trouble. And you will go that way again. I guess because this is kind of like a crossing. I mean, they can switch rails, but it kind of depends on which angle they're coming. If they come from this rail, they go on this rail, and from that rail, they go on that rail. And why did Trainee just die? Is his battery out of power? Or is it just like a... Okay, there you go. He's good again. I mean, there's still a little bit of corrosion on there, so Trainee isn't too reliable. He might cut out every now and again like that. First time he's done it so far, so far so good. This really isn't going anywhere. Although Fred is about to derail. There he goes. Ooh, that box might do it though. That box might do it. Oh, things might get interesting. Oh, just missed. And now Trainee has come to a stop. He's not frozen or anything. His wheel is still spinning. It's just that, oh. Yeah, Fred is in the way, but I think Scott might help. Okay, Scott did help. And Trini is still going. He's just kind of wedged here. He's in a bit of an awkward position. But that might change very soon. I'm not exactly sure how well you can also hear me over Scott. Because he's loud. Here he comes again. Oh, yeah. Now they're engaged, alright. So, they have engaged with each other, and now they're sort of fighting, but I guess not. Scott decided, I'm gonna come around again. So, you see that? His wheel is wedged in between Fred's wheels. It's an interesting predicament he's gotten himself into. See, can Scott free him again, or is he just gonna go past? Okay, he's now they're both stuck. Look at that wheel spin. It's not moving. I think Fred might be the problem here. Okay, I'm just gonna move the box a little backwards and let's see what happens. There you go. Now, Fred's no longer against the box, and Trini knocked Scotsman out. Something very similar happened the first time. So, this video is getting pretty long already, so I don't want to make this video too long, so we're gonna bring in the third contestant now.